Hello, hello, collective. How's it going? My name is Yasmin. Some people call me Yaz, and I am so incredibly grateful to have you join me here. I'm an intuitive healer, soul coach, ascension guide. I don't even know what to call it because there's so many different labels these days. I am the soul that you felt called to connect with. I am the soul whose messages resonate with you. Energy of what's going on the planet, what's going on with people who are experiencing these shifts in their life, challenges of the human experience. And I like to use internal healing and empowerment. Easy to plug in tools and tips and tricks that I've learned along my journey, but also from my own mentors, right? My own teachers. I like to say that Ascension is just spiritual evolution. It's just you as a human going through one chapter into another, where one door opens, so does another and another and another, right? Because there's always different chapters that we go through. Experiences appear before you to help you kind of navigate this evolution within you that's occurring, right? So you might need to learn the lesson of self-love before you're able to successfully build a business, because perhaps you have to have some sort of understanding of your boundaries and your truth before you're able to actually, oversee a group of people. You are essentially beginning to open up to these different elements of your life that have once been foggy, right? Your past, your upbringing, who you are right now, and who you wish to become in the future. All of these questions appear before you at the start of your journey. By not resisting any triggers, limiting beliefs that were ingrained within you since childhood, perspectives, not allowing all of those to keep you stuck. You see, if you're not willing to expand, right, to adapt to this change that's happening in your life, to go with the flow, if you will, you are going to be met with more resistance. More life situations come up, and it could be any kind of life situation, but it arises on your path in order for you to become aware of it and in order for you to essentially clear it. What do you need to learn from this experience? Is there something you need to heal that's connected to childhood, or is it a trigger, right? Is there something from your past that you have not forgiven, or are you holding on to fear and resentment in the present moment? There could be a number of situations related to this. And if any resistance comes your way and you're faced with deeper questions that you're not ready to understand or answer to, then you really have to be intentional in that moment. Sit with that for a second and understand why you might feel so resistant to this change that is happening in your life. Are you afraid of this change? Are you afraid of the unknown? So this is a question that I feel has different responses within the spiritual community. I'd like to say that Ascension does affect everyone, that it does not affect certain people. As you begin to age day by day, you might still hold a mindset or belief that you had from like 10 or 20 years ago, which is totally okay. But Ascension is more of that internal inner aspect of you and the mindset that you hold as you continue to grow. So are you choosing to learn something every day? Are you choosing to be open to different perspectives or mindsets or shifts that are occurring for you? We can ascend at any point in time in our life. It really does depend on you, your soul, right? They say what you signed up for as a soul, but also, your journey and your experiences. There's 8 billion people on the planet, so we can start there. Obviously, there's infinite experiences, but there's at least 8 billion different perspectives and truths and experiences, which means that there's going to be so many different elements of how people might ascend and what they need to experience in order for them to get it, right? To recognize the signs and become aware of what needs to change. It becomes a light bulb, kind of like a click, where you just know after experiencing that there is something that needs to shift in your life. Every person on the planet actually has an opportunity to ascend, right? To experience this sort of expansion of their consciousness, their mindset, absolutely. However, at the end of the day, we do all have free will, the choice to choose whether we would want to open up to grander things if we choose not to, and if we just want to stay in the same place, which, you know, it's up to you. It's okay too, because you have the free will. I've been feeling so intensely called to start posting more about the Ascension journey. Hope that helped you and provided clarity for you on this life shift that you may be experiencing. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you all again soon. Bye.